Let's go over some motions. One piece of motions that's really important is your motions should be very tight, and it should almost be like you're hitting a brick wall. So when we do our motions, we shouldn't see sloppy, barely getting up there. It really should be like you're hitting something very hard. So I want you to practice hitting motions tight, stiff, and hard. So let's go through a couple of our most common motions. First, we have high V, low V, T, broken T. We have a right punch, left punch, touchdown, low touchdown. We have candlesticks, which is right out in front of you as if you're holding up candlesticks, and buckets. You'll notice it's like we're holding buckets. This is a right diagonal. Whatever arm is up is what side the diagonal is. This would be a left diagonal. This is a left L, right L, left K, right K. Tabletops, half high V, a right high V, left high V, right low V, left low V. Another important piece of motions is our wrists and our elbows. So ideally we want it to look like we're in a straight line. If you have elbows that kind of bend a little bit more, keep them a little bit softer. And notice the difference here, my shoulders are up. Relax your shoulders. Also our wrists, some people have the tendency to point their wrist down, others have their wrists like this. We want them straight in line with our arm, so it looks like a straight line. Also, when I turn to the side, you'll notice my high V is not like this in line with my body. It's actually kind of slightly in front of my face. You should be able to see your arms out of the corner of your eyes. This makes the V look better. Notice the difference when my high V's here at the side of my body. It just looks kind of funny. And this will be similar to every motion. So for instance, a T. This looks like a straight across T, but when I turn to the side, you'll notice my arms are very drastically in front of my body. But from the front, it doesn't necessarily look like this. This is what it looks like if my arms are right out to the side of me. It looks extremely awkward and just weird. So just remember, keep your arms slightly in front of your body, out of the corner of your eyes. They should never really be too far next to your body. Next, let's talk about claps and clasps. When we do a clap, especially during a cheer, everyone's tendency is to want to just do these big, wide claps. But we're actually going to keep our elbows pretty close together and keep it super tight. So when we're doing cheers, I don't want to see your elbows go past your body here, and your hands. They should really not travel past your shoulders. Keep it very tight and in the middle of your body. Same with a clap. This is a clasp. When my hands look like a clasp. This is a clap with blades that sometimes we'll use. So some of our cheers, you'll notice, are claps, and some are clasps. Either way, right in the middle of our body, no matter what type of clap or clasp we have. Okay? All right, next, again with our wrists, our fists, sometimes we may have motions with fists. Typically your fists are pointing outward, okay? So notice my high V, my fist is pointing outward, not like this. If it's a touchdown, it's pointing inward, but a normal high V is outward. There may also be times we use blades. When we do a blade, our hands are like this. So our thumbs are very tight to our hands, our fingers are close together. Okay, and then next we'll have two stances. We'll have a clean stance. So clean means our legs are apart, our hands are in those blades right next to our body, kind of like glued to the side of our legs. This is going to be clean. So when we say clean, everyone should have their hands blades glued to their sides, not moving, legs apart. We may also have a clean with our legs together, but regardless, it's still arms glued to the side, blades super tight to the body. Now another stance is going to be a cheer stance. So that will be legs shoulder width apart and fists right here on our hips. Be sure to keep your chest up, make sure your posture, you're standing upright, you're looking confident with a smile. This is our cheer stance. Now I want you to work on those motions at home because this will be a huge piece to sideline cheer and competition, is making sure we're hitting those motions very tight and hard. So what you can do at home is we can do something called 1-2 hit. So go through the motions, you can go in whatever order you would like and just hit those motions really tightly. So for instance, 1-2 hit, 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 and just keep practicing. You got this.